Dear brothers and sisters, have you been well this past week? I believe that all of you are deeply worried that True Mother is currently in a detention center, especially given her advanced age and poor health. True Mother has given us a message. Heaven is with Mother, and do not worry about me. We must contemplate what that message means. What's the one thing we can do for True Mother right now? Is it gathering in small groups to share the distressing situation of a True Mother and express our outrage? Or if you are truly concerned about True Mother today, I believe that what True Mother genuinely desires from us is to offer a sincere prayer for her, and as a condition for that prayer, to engage in the true family activities within our faith community and witnessing activities outside it, things we have neglected until now. Therefore, I dare to emphasize this point to you. Let us now turn our heart and mind to this path. This week, following up on last week's message, we will take time to reflect together on how we should prepare and move forward for the start of the new era and new history spoken of by True Mother, under the theme, Confidence in Testifying to True Parents, Offering Hope through a Community of True Love. I believe we are all striving in our particular situations and in various ways to testify to true parents. Yet, at the core of these efforts, there must be confidence. No matter how impressive our witnessing programs are, or how brilliant our ideas, if we lack genuine confidence in testifying to true parents, our every effort will be weakened. This confidence does not depend on how deeply we understand the divine principle or true parents' word. True confidence is rooted in the conscience, in how profoundly our lives have been transformed through putting true parents' teaching into practice. When we act upon that confidence in our mission work, we gain an unshakable conviction that we are truly living according to the Word. With that conviction, we can stand with unwavering, strong confidence, unaffected by any criticism or misunderstanding that may come from others. When we are unsure of our faith, it is easy to lose confidence. Yet, even when we lack confidence in ourselves, trust in the community we belong to can become the source of that confidence. Therefore, we must continue to strengthen each other, reinforcing the internal foundation that enables us to testify to true parents. This foundation will serve as a starting point for living a life of true love, wherever we live and walk each day. As we move forward, I invite you all, brothers and sisters, to join me in 3 specific actions. First, build harmony within yourself and your family, centering on the Word. This is the foundation for realizing the first blessing. When we live by true parents' teachings and create a genuine harmony and peace within our families, they become a source of joy before heaven. Therefore, now is the time to center our daily lives on the word and prayer, never ceasing in our personal effort for individual perfection. Second, I ask you to create our faith community as an environment of true love that is welcomed by the world. We must reflect on whether our church is truly a community where we live for the sake of others and embrace each other's pain with love. If we can feel comfort, love, and safety within our community, that place is already a sanctuary and home where God dwells together with us. I ask you to pull your strength, centered on your pastors, to create a joyful environment. Third, please allow the happiness and true love that we find within us to flow outward to the world. We possess a powerful force that we have inherited from true parents. It is an extraordinary power that no one else in the world possesses, and which has brought about the providence of 전일국. Going forward, if we truly create happy and harmonious families and communities, no matter what criticism or condemnation we receive from outside, our faith will absolutely not be shaken. Beloved brothers and sisters, the world we live in today is experiencing a profound decline of family values, while individualism and selfishness continue to rise. Materialism has taken center stage, and society is struggling with deepening isolation and disconnection. In such times, if our families and communities can build a stronger and more solid foundation centered on true parents, we will become a source of hope for others. No matter how much the world turns toward materialism, through the conscious and original heart we demonstrate, people will come to feel the purpose and ideal of creation that Heavenly Parents desire to achieve. So then, what must we do to achieve this? We must create the kind of environment that the world truly longs to see. The love and original heart we have inherited from true parents must expand into our neighborhood and society. Small act of service for our communities, warm concern for our neighbors, and sincere care for the elderly. Each of these can transform the world and make us a beacon of hope. Our actions, both great and small, will become, for those weary of materialism, a source of genuine hope and an alternative model for living. When such a society dawns, it will lay down its misunderstandings and prejudices toward us and welcome us with heartfelt applause. Furthermore, we must seek innovative ways to introduce true parents. For example, actively utilizing True Mother's autobiography will help many people encounter true parents. Moreover, sharing the epic history of the Chosun Han people of Korea with young people who are increasingly interested in K-culture and Korean traditional culture and history is an effective way to help them understand heaven's providence and testify to true parents. Dear beloved members, when we practice true parents' true love, the world will come to recognize us as sons and daughters following Heavenly Parent and true parent, not through our words or slogans, but through our practice of love toward one another. In last week's message, I shared the words of a true mother who called us to let us be proud of and love true parent. The deeper context of a true mother's message is that is called naturally extended to let us be proud of and love ourselves, our families, and our faith community. If we, as children born and raised by true parents, remain imperfect, we cannot fully represent them. Consequently, our lack of confidence in witnessing and our inability to proudly proclaim our identity as a member of the Unification Church stem from our own conscience. Therefore, if we lack conviction in our own faith, or if there are conflicts of our faith within our families or faith community, it becomes even more difficult to truly be proud of and love true parents. Ultimately, being proud of and loving true parents means that we ourselves must become proud and lovable people. Our families and faith community must embody and reflect our faith and our dreams. John 13:35 says, "By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." As this scripture says, when we love one another and embrace the world with love, the world will see true parents' love within us. When we approach the world through our service and action, people will feel the heart of Heavenly Parents in us and come to understand the path that true parents have walked. I believe that as we go out into the world and engage in witnessing activities for true parents, more earnestly than ever before, people's hearts will be filled up with true love. Renowned American poet and author Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel." Dear beloved members, let us all become exemplary members who confidently and boldly testify to true parents through lives that embody true love. Let us move forward together as a community of true love that resembles true parents and illuminate the world. Let us become elite heavenly soldiers that move the world that love. I will conclude our message on the first blessing next week with a discussion on being born into a new life and departing from our past ways. Please take good care until we meet again next week. I pray that the love of our Heavenly Parents fills you and your family. Thank you.